to me, what you try to get it 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 to me, what you
Sofa, 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 tomatoes.
Fun. Bing, 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 bing.
Bang, 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 bang.
I really like
bang.
the Zencaster thing because for editing purposes, it starts us like right at the same time immediately.
Yeah.
So there's no need for like the clap.
That is nice. I mean, it really isn't that hard getting them over each other, so it's not that big of a deal. But it is
No,
nice. It is nice for convenience sake. This is pretty dope. You know, today we decided to go, little at home pod type deal for both of us.
Even though we're only like 5 miles away from each other,
it's a tough 5 miles today.
It's a tough 5 miles. We got animals to care for. We got late night volleyball. We can't leave them for too long.
Yeah. So before we get into anything more, welcome to Sofa Tomatoes, you guys. This is a fun podcast. We're going to bullshit with you guys. We're going to tell you about our lives and what's going on with us. There's some shit. Me and Mike, we both got medical stuff this week. So if you want to hear a little bit about the doctor and this and that, we're going to tell you about it. So tune the fuck in and welcome to that shit. I'm Tom Sofa.
And I'm Mike Tomato.
And let's fucking rock and roll. Let's do
fucking
this shit.
Rock and roll. All right, who wants to start?
Well, first I am going to start. I'm going to say, you guys, for the big time listeners, the ones that go deep, the ones that listen all the way through, the ones that know what's going on in our lives, because you hear what we're talking about. Me and Mike, we finally made it to the night that we're going to play volleyball together. Bam! It's going to be sweet. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be a late night where pool play is going to end at 11 p.m. earliest probably. And then playoffs are going to start. If there's like a silver bracket, we might even go far in the silver. We might get put on a good team in gold. You just never know how these things are going to pan out. So
absolutely.
It's going to be fun though. I'm looking forward to it. And so yeah, because of that, me and Mike, we didn't really want to quite get together via in person because we both have animals to tend to. And if he came here, he'd be away from the cat all damn day. And if I went there would be absolutely no point in me coming home to feed these dogs to then go drive an hour out to the burbs as it is. So here we are. We made it. We're doing this live for the people. No cuts.
Nothing can stop us. No cuts. Live. Yeah. Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Fuck it.
I'm Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I got. Medical, I mean,
yeah, you can start. You've already had the floor. Yeah, sure. You had the floor. You're doing fabulously.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm willing to share the floor.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it eventually.
You're a closer anyway. I'll lead it off. I'm a lead off guy.
Thank you.
So my medical thing is my feet. I got the stinky feet, you guys. It's been bad. It's been annoying. Stinky feet, like the bottoms of my feet, they're like little white and puffy at the bottom.
Okay. Athlete's foot?
Not like bubbly. And no, not quite athlete's foot. I had athlete's foot when I was like a kid. A ton on my feet in between my toes. It was like cracking. It was so uncomfortable. This is nothing like that. And my hill is gonna. I'm not going into the hill yet. But I'm previewing the hill. My hill is gonna go into ZocDoc. I'm going to talk about ZocDoc a little bit in my hill.
Okay. Hashtag not spons.
No, this is a reversal sponsor. This is not positive for ZocDoc. ZocDoc listener, you should be worried. You should be worried. Maybe even get out of this list. Don't even listen.
don't even listen. If you're a diehard ZocDoc, get out now.
Get out now, because I am not going to hold back later. God
bless.
One way or another, I ended up having my podiatrist appointment yesterday, bright and early, 9:30 a.m., a mile away from my apartment. It was great. It was easy to get to. So much paperwork to fill out. Couldn't believe it. Like 4 or 5 pages. Are you kidding me?
Jesus.
For my feet.
Right.
Not
it's
for
like
my
you're
heart,
spinning away your firstborn
not for
child.
my brain, for my feet. 4 or 5 pages minimum.
Well, you got 2 of them, so.
Jesus Christ. So I get there, it's all groovy. I get in, I have this lovely, very nice doctor, female doctor. Dr. Thomas, are you kidding me?
Dr. Thomas.
Dr. Thomas. And she starts asking me what's going on. And when I'm talking about my feet, I refer to them as my dogs. So I'm saying, hey, my dogs, they're stinking. They're barking, they're got problems. I'm in discomfort, this and that. And she's asking me this. She's like, oh, do you wear the same pair of shoes all the time? Or, you doing this, you doing that? And I'm like, listen, I'm also, I also got MS. So it could impact that and this and this and that and that. And she's like, yeah, maybe, whatever. She starts going in about feet, and she starts calling them tootsies. She's like, oh, well, your tootsies, you kind of want to, you want to let your tootsies breathe a little bit, no more socks. Like when you're at home, you're not a sock guy anymore. You're letting your
not a sock
guy. You're letting your tootsies out. You're letting those babies breathe. I said, okay, that's no problem. And I said, that kind of works out. I work from home, so I can have dogs out all the time. My tootsies can be out. And she said, perfect. So she said, when you're home, tootsies out. If you got slides, just rock the slides, do your thing, but tootsies out. And she also said, she's like, do you like change your socks once in a while? And I said, yes, I do once in a while, not that often, but I've told you this. It feels like a brand new day when you put on a brand new pair of socks. You're having a bad day.
Absolutely.
Put on a brand new pair of socks. You're going to feel better. It's just a fact.
One of the most elite feelings in the world is like after a day of like being wet.
Yeah.
You were just outside doing wet things. You come home, you put on dry clothes, a dry pair of socks. It's a different feeling.
Exactly.
It's a different bliss.
It's crazy.
I find God in that sock.
It's crazy. So, pretty much what she told me, she was like, listen, if you're going to go do something, you got to be an extra sock guy now. You just got to be an extra sock guy. This is who you are now. She's like, I was like, I golf, I do this. She said, okay, well, listen, if you're going to go golf, right after you golf, if they got a locker room or whatever, socks off, new pair on. Don't even think about it. Just do it. So yeah, man, I'm changed.
I think I need to be in your shoes too, because I also have feet problems.
Yeah.
Like I have the Amato feet,
dude.
The tomato feet.
Dogs out. Get your tootsies
out. Terrible.
So
I'm literally on drugs for it. I'm on a drug called terbinafine to get rid of my toenail fungus.
See, that's the thing about me. I had 0 toenail fungus. She was very impressed by my lack of toenail fungus, and
that's very crazy.
She did though mention that I do clip my toenails a little too short, but that's neither here nor there. What are you gonna do? I like them down to the nub.
Interesting. Mine are probably clipped too short, but I clip them back because of the fungus. I'm trying to kill the cancer right there.
Yeah, that's not what I'm doing, but so yeah, and then she also, that reminds me, oh my God, I gotta go to the pharmacy at some point. She also prescribed me like powder, like a powder, antifungal powder. I don't know if it's for the shoes or if I'm supposed to put them in my socks. I don't know. Because I've got shoe spray already, and she's just like, yeah, keep spraying. And then she also said, she's like, have shoes in rotation. She's like, if you wear one pair of shoes today, wear the next pair tomorrow. She said, every pair needs 24 hours to air out before you go back in those things. I said, "Oh my god, okay, that's an interesting one, whatever." Um,
Wow.
but I loved her. I thought she was fantastic. I had a great time. I think she had a great time. We vibed. I'm gonna see her again in a month to see how I've been doing. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I've been dogs out. This is day 2 of dogs out. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. My feet
I'm dogs out.
dude, my feet are gonna sweat in my socks or out of my socks. I might as well not have socks on when I'm at home. I appreciate that. She told me exactly what I needed to hear, and it was so simple. It was so fucking simple. So shout out Dr. Thomas.
Wow, all that paperwork just for that.
And $80, but fuck it.
That's your copay is 80?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I don't have to see like the pre-doctor to see the post-doctor.
Right.
I just go straight in.
Right, your direct access. So nice, so convenient.
Yeah, you probably got to pay $100, 2 copays total. I pay 1 copay.
No, I only have I'm a 35 copay, but I have PPO, so I can go see like the doctor immediately.
Yeah. Whatever.
The only problem with my butthole thing is like Northwestern gatekeeps the colon people, the colon and rectal team.
They only get to see special butts.
Oh, and a special butt has entered the villa.
Well, you had to be approved first. It's a process.
You're right. I had to be certified special, stamped, tagged, and then I can go see.
Literally.
But all right. I'm sorry you're experiencing that, but I'm glad you have solutions.
I'm feeling good.
That's great.
I'm feeling good. She didn't even say that like I had something, She's just like, do this. And I said, okay. Done.
Will do.
Well, you got it. So you go. What up, man? Talk medical.
Why are you begging? Okay. Okay, listener. I have such a mixed bag of medical bullshit going on because this week has been so nice in terms of feeling good about the things that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like in terms of just like my mental affect. Maybe it's a bit of mania. It's hard to say, but I wouldn't call it manic because it's not destructive. It's not like high intensity to a destructive degree. It's high intensity to like good things. So I'm like exercising, right? And I'm going to the office and I'm working and things are great, blah. But at the same time, it's so bizarre because at night, as ironically about your feet, like I'm getting night sweats and my feet are sweating like it's the fucking Nile River between my big toes.
No. And you got dogs out?
Like it is dogs out. I gotta let these puppies breathe. But it's so bizarre because like like my hands used to sweat all the time.
Yeah.
Nothing. Dry.
What?
But the Dedo del Pies, fucking aqua.
Really?
Water coming through. It's so bizarre. So I don't know if this is like something's happening with like I'm experiencing like a weird moment of like anxiety, but also like maybe the meds are working and like changing how it manifests in my body. So like and like I'm also like having some insomnia, so like that's why I know I'm like a little bit anxious. But it's a very weird feeling because like I'm exercising, I'm doing good things, I'm eating well, like it's weird. It's weird shit.
You know what? I think that this is gonna sound crazy. This is probably. I think that's good for you. I think that the bad things are leaving out your feet. I think you got some. No, dude, no. Like you
toxins are coming out.
like you sweat out your head. Like I sweat a ton out of my head, and I sweat a ton out of my feet. A lot. So like, I first of all, it's healthy for your system to be sweaty. First and foremost, it means you have a healthy system that is working. If you were not sweaty at all, a ton of work done. First of all, ton of work done. Work done. But second of all, that's a problem. That's actually it's not good. So keep that in mind. But I really do think that you got toxins that are leaving your feet.
I hope
let's just draw it at that.
I hope they're.
And also, podiatrist, she said to try. Maybe you've tried this deodorant on the feet. You ever do that?
No, I've never put deodorant on my
She
feet.
said some people swear by it. Not everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. Some people swear by it. Something to think about.
Did you ever talk Botox? Like thinking about Botox in your feet to paralyze the sweat glands?
She brought that up, and I was like, "Hell no, I ain't doing that." She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I wouldn't do it either if I were you, but people do it." She says like $2,000 or something crazy.
I've honestly considered
I know
it.
you have. I don't think I would do it.
High key. But just because like my feet have been a problem in my life, or not necessarily like they're fine, like they work, but they're gross and ugly, and they make me feel insecure since I was like fucking 13.
Yeah.
Like ever since I started playing sports, because then my feet would get sweaty in volleyball shoes and all that shit.
For real.
But anyway, let's talk about my newest insecurity, listener.
Here we go. Let's go.
And if you have listened to a couple episodes back, you'll know that I'm on a journey with my butthole. I am experiencing something that is not uncommon, I guess, to the vast majority of the American populace, but I feel very special.
Supposedly.
Supposedly,
have you ever met
I feel
anybody
very
else
special with
with
my
this
butthole.
issue?
No, I've met people with close to this issue, but not the exact same. So, listener, the last time my update, I saw the gastroenterologist, and she was like, "Wow, that's a weird hole in your butthole. Let's get my colon and rectal specialist to take a look at it." And she's like, "Wow, that's a really weird hole in your butthole. Let's give it a month and come back." So it's been a month, and I came back.
Done.
So this time I'm going direct to the colon and rectal team, and I meet with Rebecca, I believe is her first name. I don't remember her last name. She's the PA for one of the surgeons or whatever. And she's like, "Hey, okay, welcome in. Let's talk about it." And I'm like, "Okay, like this is what's going on. I thought it was the hemorrhoid. It's not. It's a little hole." She's like, "Oh my God, I remember you." Yes. Okay. Yeah, totally. And then immediately after I said that, she's like, "Yeah, let's just get you on the table right now." She's like, "I don't need you to talk anymore.
God.
I need to." I mean, literally, because like that was it. Like she knows my history for my chart. Like we don't really need to go more into it. She's like, "Let's see where we're at."
Good. She's busy.
And I don't really have an update because nothing's changed. It hasn't healed a lick, but it hasn't gotten worse.
Okay, Mr. Consistency.
So I guess that's a good thing. So what are we gonna do about it? Because I can't have this here forever. This cannot be a permanent fixture upon my ass.
No doubt.
And I will say, my ass, I have a quality fucking
There you
ass.
go. Hell yeah.
Let the record
Lucky
reflect that this ass is quality, because they needed 4 hands to spread my cheeks apart.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? Yeah, exactly.
They said, "Johnson, come here for a minute."
Because I've been working out and I've been squatting.
Hell yeah.
And it took 4 hands. So literally she's trying to get in there and she's like, and she's like, "You know what? I'm so sorry. Let me go get one of the nurses." The nurses comes in. She's like, "Oh my God." Oh. So finally, they're digging in there and they finally like, "Yeah, nothing's changed." So now what I have to do, the debate is fistula or abscess wound. So she took a little probe, she poked it, and she's like, "Oh, it's not going through. It's not going through to your anus or your rectum." So that's great. Good. But I don't know if it's so small, the hole is so teeny tiny that I can't fit the probe in, but there's still a little like jet stream perhaps that connects where it shouldn't. And she also wants to know if there is a little connection, if it's going through my sphincter muscle. Because if my sphincter is compromised, Mama, I could be incontinent, and we don't want that. I could be like the president of the United States wearing diapers and shitting on Fox News.
That would not be good for everybody.
Exactly.
And I'm sure adult diapers are not cheap, by the way.
They're probably more expensive.
That's what I'm saying. That's where my head's at. They gotta be pricey.
But so I have an MRI scheduled. I have to get an MRI next week
What
on my butthole.
what day next week you're gonna be in there?
Saturday. It's a Saturday
What?
MRI. Saturday morning
Oh,
MRI.
dude, how do you not book an MRI during work?
That's a good question.
I would be like, "What else you got?" And I would put it in on a Tuesday or whatever, and then I would fucking tell Uber, be like, "Listen, I'm working. I'm just gonna have to bounce for an hour or two to get this MRI. I
the
have
soonest
to."
appointment. No, you're not
crazy.
wrong. The
I
soonest
can't believe
appointment
you
was
didn't do that.
no. That was like this was the soonest appointment I could get, and I want this done. Like I want answers. I want process. I want
Yeah,
process.
that's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying. I like. Well,
Yeah, I get it. Here, if I have to get surgery or whatever, I'll milk it, and then I'll get like the FLA and stop begging. Get out of here.
She hates that you're giving me attention right now.
I know and then she's such a fucking gaslight because this bitch, she begs for attention, and then when I'm free, she's like, "Don't fucking look at me." Oh, it's
crazy.
Unreal. But yeah, we'll get playtime in a minute, Goop.
But not actually a minute.
No, you're gonna be a while, and she probably wants her window open. That's probably what it is. But so yeah. It's the newest fun and fresh thing. So I know. It's why I'm standing, listener. I'm standing on this podcast. If you're not, watching, it's per doctor's orders. I am not to be in a seated position for an extended period of time, and that's just because like when I'm seated, that just seems to be the most irritating.
Interesting.
Thing.
So there's
and it's so frustrating because. I'm just gonna keep going because it's not healing in the way that it should because it's in like a very precarious spot, and that's the most frustrating part. Where it's like she's like, honestly, if this was like in any other section of your asshole, we wouldn't be here. But because it's right there, this is a problem.
Unlucky guy.
It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful.
That reminds me. Do you have an outdoor chair type thing? Like a camping chair or something, like a folding chair?
No. Okay. But I can get
borrow one maybe from your sister or something.
I'm sure there's one in the garage.
You don't have to, but you could consider bringing that. There aren't that many comfortable seats. Like there are uncomfortable benches that you maybe will sit on, or like the ground, which is turf and does get very uncomfortable. I have a chair in my car that I will definitely bring in.
Okay. Yeah, I can bring one.
And then the other thing that I will say, if you got enough moxie, if you're thinking about it, when you arrive to this facility, so let's say there's a right side and a left side, you're looking at the front 2 entrances. You're going to go to the right side that the entrance is on. And then instead of parking in the front, you're going to take your car and you're going to go all the way around the building to the back of the building. And you're going to see Kayla's car and you'll see my car. And probably that's it. Maybe one other car. But we literally can park right back there and just walk right through that back door. And it's right by where we play. And then that way you have access to your car if you need it. And then getting in and out is so easy. When we leave, when we're tired as shit at whatever time we're done, we could just hop right into our cars. And it's like a 15-second walk instead of like a minute and a half walk. After 5 hours of volleyball, it matters. It's going to be cold as shit. Trust me. You're going to be outside way longer if you park in the front, and you're going to have to walk 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times the difference.
Absolutely. No, I'll look for your car. I have no idea what Kayla's car is. I'll look for yours.
We won't even be in spots. We'll be parked literally just like lined up in the back of this big ass facility. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the dumpster.
Right, well, where I belong.
Yep.
So that's been fun and fresh, listener. And I need this volleyball break to take my mind off my wounded asshole. And yeah, we'll get back into it, and hopefully somebody will get back into my asshole and we can have a good life.
Hopefully. So,
but yeah, next thing I wanted to talk to you about is part of the reason why I think I have this like new motivation, right? This past weekend was Bailey's birthday. Congratulations, Bailey. Amazing. I hope you have an amazing time in Europe. You're beautiful and stunning. So we go out, and when we're going out, everybody wants pictures. It's time for pictures, right?
Of course.
Everybody loves pictures. So we take pictures, we're taking pictures, and then everyone started posting on social media. And so I wake up hungover the next day, and I'm going through everybody's little pictures. And Aaron, I love you to death, babe. Like, you're a sweetheart, you're ride or die, and I will always love you. But you posted the most diabolical picture I've ever fucking seen of myself. To the point where I swear to God, like I found like that day, I understood what it meant to be a God-fearing woman.
Oh my God.
I really did. Because I'm gonna show you. Where's my phone? I had to take a screenshot of it because it was so fucking diabolical. God. And you know what it was? It's the thing I hate the most about my face. And it just showed out so prominently. Do you see that? Do you see that shit?
Are you talking about your chin?
My whole fucking gullet of a neck. My gizzard of a fucking neck.
Oh my God. So let me ask you, so are you going to buy like, there's like a rubber, or I don't know what kind of material it is. There's like a thing that you like chew on to do like chin ups.
Right, exercises.
Are you going to do it?
Your jaw muscles.
Are you going to? No, that. You'd rather.
No.
Okay, you just said I'll go to the gym and work out the rest of my body.
The problem is, it's not. It's. I mean, yeah, maybe the shape of my jaw
problem.
is a problem.
No. That's not what I meant.
No, I think there could be like something about my anatomy that just like makes it more likely to have this type of feature, whatever. But the issue is just like I've gained weight. I'm fat.
No, you're not.
I've gotten fat. Like, I'm not fat. I'm not obese, but like I'm overweight. Definitely. I'm fatter than I ever was.
You're tall. You're skinny.
So anyway,
shut up.
I'm skinny in the wrong places. How about that?
Yeah, you don't work out all the time. You don't. I wish you did.
Well, thank you.
I'm just kidding.
We're working on it. So after I saw that picture of myself, and I thought, Jesus fucking Christ, if I died tomorrow, that's gonna be it? My gizzard fucking neck? No. So immediately the next day I was working out.
And you said you were doing squats and
I'm doing so I asked AI. I asked AI to build me like a little workout. Because I was just curious. Like, I can build a workout for myself, but I was very curious to like what AI wanted to do. So I asked Gemini, and she built me this like little like 4-day plan thing. It's not too bad. I do make some updates here and there. But like, so day one, I did some squats. I did some overhead shoulder pressing, and then I did some pull-ups, and then I did some lateral raises. And then I did some face pulls. And then after that, I have another day where I did another set of squats, another set of pull-ups. I did some Bulgarian split squats, which, listener, if you know what that is, it's the fucking worst exercise ever invented. And then I did like some hanging leg things where like I'm hanging out and I'm like,
hell yeah. That shit's good.
So I'm doing
so today is Friday. How many days this week did you get in there? 3? Dude, that's great.
Yeah. Monday workout, Tuesday volleyball, Wednesday workout, yesterday workout, today volleyball. And then who knows what I'll do tomorrow? I might be sore, so I probably might rest tomorrow.
You will be sore. Your legs are going to be destroyed from jumping on the turf.
What?
They are. Your legs are
Okay.
going to be wrecked from jumping on the turf. Mine probably will be too.
Okay.
Um,
It's not as bad as sand. Like, it can't be as bad as, like, on the
it's
beach.
it is different. It's a different like in sand. It's more your like. It's a little springy, the turf, and
Okay.
not in a good
Yeah.
way. So like, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel a different kind of sore from it. And on top of that,
Okay.
we're gonna be playing fours. It's not sixes, it's fours. So you're blocking and you're playing defense covering a big amount of the court every point, unless you're playing middle back or
Is it
setting.
the size of a beach court, or is it
Regular size of a court, I think.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's kinda crazy for 4.
It's not for four tall, lanky men who are like
Yeah, but to not play on a hard court and then to do that on turf, I think you would just
you're
do a
gonna see.
beach.
You're gonna see. It's gonna be so
Nice.
dope. I'm so excited. Um I've been having a lot of fun in that Wednesday night rec league because I am just wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. Yeah,
You're the
and
big guy.
sometimes I just get some sets that are just a little too high, and then I just can't get the timing down because I'm just ready so early, and I'm just standing
You
underneath
so
it
am.
waiting for that ball to come down, and then I'm like, "Finally, it's coming down." And then I go up, and then it, like, hits my wrist and goes out of bounds because I was just so early and ready for the ball that I didn't see the set. And, oh,
Story of my life.
oh.
You just get so excited. I'm so
So,
excited.
got that going for us. And yeah, that's awesome, man. I did some pretty good working out this week. I worked out every day except on one of the days this week. No, I worked out Monday. Might have been Tuesday that I didn't work out at all or something, or Wednesday, one of those days. I did not work out, but I've been hitting it. I've been hitting.
You don't find that if you work out and then, like, the same day play volleyball, you're, like, sore, tired, not as good?
What? No, 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 no. That's not how. No, 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 no. You play better. You don't.
No,
You
not for
do.
me.
You do. Maybe you shouldn't. No, shut up. Shut up.
If I
Shut
work
up.
out the
Maybe you
same
shouldn't
day
squat. Maybe you shouldn't fucking squat. And then you won't feel like shit when you go play volleyball. Maybe you shouldn't fucking squat. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't work out that day. There are other things that you could be doing. You could just walk on the treadmill. Um, Personally, I mean, for me, I just dumbbells. I'm working the chesty, man. I want to have pecs so bad. I'm tired of tits. I want to have some pecs, and now I can flex them just a little bit of flex on them now. Yeah,
you could
I
do a little
can. Yeah,
titty
I
bumps,
can.
little
Uh huh. Yeah, swear to God.
Really?
Swear,
I can't. I cannot. I do not have
I
that muscle
swear to God.
control.
So, but I just got to keep.
Okay, what do you
I'm not
bench?
benching
What are you
anything. They're
pushing?
dumbbells. I got 25 in
Okay,
each
that's
hand.
something.
But it like if I have
Okay.
volleyball or something, or like then I'll take 20s and I'll do but then I'm not counting. I'm just going until I'm done, until I can't go anymore. I'm not counting anymore. I'm just going slow, and I'm just going
Okay.
over as long of a time period as I can, and then when it's time to stop, it's time to stop. You know and here's the other one that I've been. Oh, you just went offline. Oh my God. All right. This is going to be an interesting situation. I don't know if Mike's computer died or what happened. But I'm gonna text him right now. Okay. This is kind of crazy, listener. I'm gonna try to keep you engaged. Um, So yeah, needless to say, I'm loving my workout. I'm loving doing that shit. It's great. The one workout that I'm gonna tell you, if and when you come back, it's the I take like the 10 pounders only. You know, sounds like I'm a fucking weakling. I don't give a shit. And I go in like the T stance and I hold it out there as long as I can, as long as I can, as long as I can. And then I release, and then I hold it above me for a couple seconds. And then I go right back down and I get right back in that T and I just hold it and I hold it and I hold it, and then right back up. So truly that's kind of what I like to do in those cases. Um, and it's been it's a difficult workout, but it's not like super heavy weight, so I'm able to do it. And then they recently put there's like that bench that's got the two ropes on it, and or like it's one rope, it's one big black long rope, and it's around the end of the bench. Oh, dude, welcome back. Are you okay?
Okay. Were things happening? Were you still
Yeah,
like
I kept going. I kept the
talking?
listener intrigued. Where'd you go?
Oh, okay. Well, my thing
Yeah, I didn't
crashed.
go anywhere. I've just been sitting here talking about my workout, but I'll backtrack for you. The listener's already gonna have heard it, but I'm gonna
Well, there's the problem. I don't have
you
that
probably
recording
will once it
anymore.
ends. I don't
Are
know. I
you
mean,
think?
I never left, and it says it's still recording at the top of my screen for 36 minutes and 13 seconds.
Oh, okay. Because I'm going just for 47 seconds right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
I
I
guess we'll
kind of feel
find
like we
out.
gotta try to close this out, ride it out, and if it doesn't
Write
work
it out
out, then have to just we'll have to
and
restart,
see
and
what
then maybe we'll
happens.
do a virtual pulpit tomorrow. Maybe you got time tomorrow for that.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow, like
Yeah, no,
evening. I
I
don't
could
have time in
possibly
the
do that.
morning.
I'm gonna go to my mom's tomorrow from like 4 to 8:30 or 8 or something. I could bring my laptop and my mic, and I can pod from there, something to think about. We'll see how this
Okay, yeah,
works.
we'll talk. We'll talk.
Because I have not stopped and it says it's still going for me. So if somehow magically
Okay. Can you stop the recording on your
I
end
don't
though,
think
or
I
no?
can. So we'll just see
Yeah.
what
Okay.
happens when this ends. But so
Yeah. Because I'm getting like a bunch of like error messages where it's like system unable to sync audio, and then I'm getting like my computer being like your storage is full, but it's not. So like what? I don't know what's going on.
that's
I
not the
don't
best
know.
sign. And I almost wonder if we should just restart right now. But let's think about this. What do you think? You think we should just restart right now? Just to save ourselves 20
Yeah,
minutes?
probably because I might also be having Wi-Fi issues. Because Joe's telling me he's like, "Hey, can you reset the Wi-Fi?" So I wonder if like there is just like network issues.
Huh. Yeah. But
But like I cleaned up so much stuff on my
dude,
computer.
I
Why is
fear
it
if you
still saying
stop
it's
and
so
we have
full?
all that shit, that would be a shame. It's
I
all right.
know.
Just
So I
stop
got
it.
like,
Nope, just stop it.
I
Who
mean, we
cares?
can
Let's
have
not
this.
waste any more time about it.
Well, here's like here's what we could do. We can upload. We can stop this here, and like whatever we have, we can upload as like a bonus.
Let's just see like if we have the full Monty, maybe we could s-
Or it's a 30-minute pulpit, and then we can just like add to it after that. Like we have
yeah,
that
we can just put
raw
them next to
like
each other and I move it.
fuckery,
Yeah, okay. So just
and then
stop it
we
right
just
now.
put
Stop it right now. And I remember where we're at, so go ahead.
on.
So
Bam.
anyway, listener, what I was just trying to tell you when Mike left, I was telling you guys. So you guys have already heard this. So the one workout that I've been doing like recently after I've been doing these, and then I do those, and then I do the curls with the 25s, and then I do like the over the head, and then I do it in front of my head too, just because it works it a little bit differently. And then I put the 25s down, and then I go and I grab the 10s. and I grab the 10s and I hold them at a T. And I hold them as long as I can until I can't hold them anymore. And then I release, hold them up here. And then I go right back down and I hold them for as long as I can until I can't anymore. It is so hard to hold that position. Like standing up, obviously. Why are you looking at me funny?
Okay. Because I'm trying to understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, it was okay. So you're standing straight up in a T, in a T formation,
holding 10 pounds on each side.
Yeah. Okay. I in my head, for some reason, I thought you said you were laying down.
No. And then you just hold that 10 pounds for as long as you can. And then once you can't, release, and then back down. And then once you can't, release, and just do that as long as you can until your arms can't do it anymore.
Right there, brother. What the fuck?
Yeah. What happened? What's going on?
What's going on? Why is this happening to me? I'm having audio issues. Hold on.
Come on, Mike.
I know. It's just fucking annoying. Okay. Is it not? Okay. Is that better?
I didn't know anything went bad.
Oh, okay. Well, then it was just me. It was just my experience. That's fine.
For sure.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, man, I've been doing that workout too. That's been good. And then I take they got the big rope that's wrapped around one of the benches, and I've been just picking that thing up and I go throwing them around
Nice.
like that. And that just kills the arms, just destroys them.
It's a good burnout.
But it's a good time. Yeah, it's a good time. So I've been doing that shit. But no gym today, though. No gym today. No time. I went out to breakfast with Rachel, and then I've been podcasting with you since. And then, we're volleyballing tonight, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. That's okay.
That's okay. You'll get a good workout playing volleyball. That should be enough.
Huge workout. It's gonna be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it.
Maybe you need a nap. Maybe a little nap.
I did, dude. I woke up early this morning. I was up at like 6 a.m. this morning.
Crazy.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I wanted to get a head start on taking my Survivor notes. So I took my Survivor notes. Then I had time to take, Rachel out to breakfast, and got to do it all, man. Can't half-ass.
No, you're a morning doer, and I'll get there eventually, if ever.
You don't have to do that. I don't care.
I don't think so. I don't think it's for me. I think I'm just like I'm in the nighttime. I vibe in the nighttime.
I used to be like you.
Yeah, you're so much more mature.
Then I started waking up in the morning, and I realized that's that boss shit.
I'm a wheel man. I'm an alpha.
Dude, I mean, Harry honestly wakes me up a lot of the times, and so is just having to go to the bathroom. That's really it. It's those two things. It's nothing really else.
Nature doesn't really call for me that early in the morning.
It's the best. I love, dude. It's a guarantee every day at this point. It's awesome. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't have that. Like sometimes nature's like 10:30. Sometimes nature's like noon. It's very weird.
First thing I do in the morning. First thing.
And I drink a lot of water before I go to bed. Like I don't go to bed dehydrated.
I don't know how my body is like this, but I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest.
Oh, you heard it here first, Lisa. We're just built different.
Just built different. It's no big deal. It's not a huge deal, but it's a deal,
Not huge. It's not huge. It's just huge.
Oh my God, dude. You know what I got to say to you?
What do you got to say?
Listener, a big part about having a podcast is trying to get one or two more listeners every once in a while. And I went to promote our last episode of Sofa Tomatoes. Nothing crazy. Went to go promote it. Disapproved.
What?
Disapproved.
Uh-oh. Are we on YouTube's
Um,
bad list?
Disapproved. And I believe
Did I say too many things about Israel?
I don't think he said too many things about Israel. I think it caught you talking about the president being murdered.
I did do that.
Because it's 100% said something in regards to politics. And then I had like AI analyze our fucking podcast, and it was like, seems all good to me. Like, you guys should be good to appeal this and probably be good to go. And I tried to appeal it, and I just couldn't figure it the fuck out. I just couldn't figure it the fuck out. I kept trying, and I just think that YouTube didn't like what we had to say, and they're just not gonna allow it, even if their AI says that it's good to go.
We're being censored, listener. We're being censored.
Perhaps. So I was trying to figure that shit out, and I haven't. So hopefully, so I hope that just me casually bringing that up doesn't make it so that we can't promote this one, because the funds are already into YouTube, I think, and I just have to switch the video and try to like promote this one. So listener, thank you. Thanks for looking at this. I try to promote it, and you're looking at it because I promoted it
I'll
little
keep
bit.
It very clean. I won't say anything about.
It might be too late. It might be too late because I brought it up. It might be too late. I might have said just this much, and I might have screwed it all up. But I digress, and we will move on. But I just got to put out what's happening, and I need you aware of what's going on. And that's why a couple days ago that we were having, you were like, how come I can't log into our email? It's because I was fiddling, and I was fiddling real hard, and I couldn't figure it out to the point where I had to fucking reset that shit, and it was a whole thing. So
wow,
no big deal. But
that's
fact,
unbelievable.
Fact, not fiction. We've got the emails in that account proving that we were disapproved, unapproved,
that we're being censored,
that we're being
by the liberal media, the libtards. They're coming to censor us because we're so serious.
Yeah. So kind of funny stuff, and I've been meaning to tell you, but I wanted to make sure I told you on podcast.
You know, if we're not getting censored, then we're not doing something right.
Yeah, that is literally what I thought. And I was also just like, we got to fucking figure out how to get this out. We got to get it out. Couldn't get it out.
Damn.
Well,
it's on YouTube. It's just not promoted.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we just got to promote everything around it and just tell people to listen to that one on every single thing that we do. How are they going to catch that? Here. Go look at Peak Freak.
Yeah, fucking stupid AI. You don't know shit.
Dumb.
Hi, dumb AI. What's your name? What's your name? Cloud. That's stupid.
So stupid. So that's kind of groovy, kind of funny stuff. And yeah, so fuck yeah. Anyway, what have you been watching, man? You been watching anything? Are you off the Housewives officially? Like, are you still just taking a hit every once in a while?
I have that shit mainlined into my carotid artery.
I knew you didn't truly give it up.
I didn't, but I also did start Fallout.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started.
So half respect.
I started season 2 of Fallout, and it's good. I like it. I like the show. I'm afraid that it's going to fall into the same trap that happened to Westworld, where it's like the theories are getting a little bit too big, and it's like, where are we going to go?
Yeah.
But as of right now, I've only watched the first 2 episodes. So as of right now, it's all right. It's all right.
Bet.
Yeah. And otherwise, that's really it. Like, I haven't watched any other stuff, and then like I've been really obviously into the news.
Jesus Christ, let's not talk about that.
For something that I was supposed to watch, even though I haven't, because I'm a butthole.
Okay.
You know how AMC does like the Best Picture showcase.
Yeah,
I was supposed to go to that this weekend, but I'm not.
loser.
So I would have watched all the Best Picture nominations. So I'll have to do that on my own time because that is something that I like to do because I am a homosexual.
True.
And I like watching the Oscars. I like watching pretty people get dressed up and they talk about superficial stuff and it's
Pop off.
fun.
Yeah, pop off.
And so yeah, I gotta go watch some of the Best Pictures. And I'm not really excited for a lot of them, to be honest. Like I don't really give a shit about most of the list. Let me pull it up. Best Pictures 23, 26. Like Begonia, I've already seen. I actually did kind of appreciate Begonia. F1, like with Brad Pitt, like the fuck? No, excuse me, eat my ass. One battle after another. Again, I get DiCaprio. I'm sick of DiCaprio. I'm gonna be honest. Unpopular opinion, uncommon opinion. I don't give a shit. I'm over DiCaprio. He sucks. Marty Supreme. I'm also over Twink Chalamet. So, but yeah, Sinners was supposed to be interesting. I think that's the one where Tiana Taylor won something. I don't know. I also just learned that Michael B. Jordan is Michael Jordan's son. Do you know that?
Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan is the Michael Jordan's son.
The guy that was on Traitors, right?
Michael B. Jordan was on Traitors?
No, that is not Michael Jordan's son.
That's what somebody told me.
That somebody lied to you.
Who is it? Because it was like a whole Nepo baby Hollywood thing.
No, actor Michael B. Jordan is not the son of Michael Jordan.
That's so dumb.
No, but he is the son of Michael A. Jordan, but not the Michael Jordan.
Oh, so I got false. All right. Fuck you, Reddit.
Okay.
Tricky bastards.
Michael A. Jordan. Don't get it fucked up.
Okay.
Michael,
well, listener,
go ahead.
You heard it here, listener. I got by AI. I got by fake news.
So Michael Jordan's son, so he's got two sons. He's got Jeffrey Michael Jordan, which is, I believe, his youngest son. And his eldest son is Marcus Jordan. And Marcus Jordan was on a season of The Traitors with Larsa Pippen, which is
Scottie Pippen's daughter.
I'm sorry. Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, who Marcus Jordan is married to or was married to.
Were they married on the show?
Oh, yeah. It was bad, good TV.
And then they divorced off the show?
No, I don't even know if they're divorced.
Oh. Okay.
But he definitely got a DUI, and he's always getting busted with, like, he's not been divorced. He did end his highly publicized relationships with the Real Housewives of Miami star Larsa Pippen.
Okay.
After more than a year of dating.
I never watched Housewives of Miami.
Yeah, well, maybe if you did, we'd talk Scottie Pippen a little bit more.
Maybe. Wait, Scottie Pippen has a daughter, right? She went to Iowa, I'm pretty sure.
That's possible.
And she got caught pissing, allegedly. I don't know if this is the right Scottie Pippen, but she got caught pissing in the lobby of the Sheraton Hotel. It's now the Graduate. And it was
you know what? That does sound probable, because something tells me that David Nowak's baby mama.
Are they still together?
I don't want to get too deep into that. Something told me.
Sorry, yeah, we should discuss that.
We should not get too deep into that. But she, one time late night party, was telling a story about how she was in like a hotel room during Lala with Scottie Pippen's daughter, like partying it up, getting crazy or whatever.
Okay.
Lala style. So that would not surprise me if she's known to destroy bits of hotels.
I'm pretty sure because we were at Iowa at the same time.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
Allegedly, Miss Pippen. I don't know if it's you or not, but allegedly, that's what happened.
It's alleged.
Yeah, and to make you feel better, I've pissed my pants too, girl. I'm talking about my asshole on a podcast. Like it's not that serious.
It so isn't. But so cool, man. You know what I've been watching lately?
If you say Everybody Loves Raymond, I will once again crash this podcast.
I haven't watched any.
Thank God.
No Raymond. I've been getting caught up on. I got caught up on Scrubs, the newest episode, which was solid again.
Oh my God, I have something to talk about you with the Scrubs thing. Okay, but you
go.
can finish.
Go.
Yeah. So the Zach Braff. You heard of Zach Braff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the actor.
Oh my God. Why? Oh my God. You are so excited right now. Go ahead.
Because I found this tea listening to one of my favorite podcasters, Caleb Heron, not any relation, but he allegedly, he is in a relationship with an AI chatbot, and he's like going around Hollywood parties and he's like, look at my girlfriend, my AI chatbot, look at my AI chatbot. He's like showing it off. And there's a podcast with, I think the guy, he was like the Indian guy in Silicon Valley, and then he got like really hot because he started doing steroids and got a bunch of work done on his face.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, and then Mona Lisa from Parks and Recreation.
Yeah.
So she does a podcast with that guy and like another guy, and they were talking about it, and they texted each other the name, and then somebody in the Reddit comments. So maybe I got on Reddit again, listener, but whatever. But somebody in the Reddit comments was like, "Edit, it's Zach Braff 100%. He's in love with his AI chatbot. Blah blah blah." Alleged. And when I heard that story, I said, absolutely, one, that fits, because just look at him. And then two, welcome to the future. Like, we're at a real point where people are falling in love with computers.
Okay, so just so you know, according to AI, Zach Braff denies. He denied that literally today.
Today? Oh,
he denied it. Publicly denied viral rumors claiming he was dating an AI chatbot. Braff addressed the weird speculation via Instagram stories, clarifying that a similar storyline exists in his upcoming Scrubs reboot. That does seem like something that could happen to his character in Scrubs, though, low-key.
I don't know, but the way that these actors were all talking about it, they were texting each other, seemed very real.
Yeah, I mean,
so it might not be Zach Braff. It might be another actor that we don't know. But whoever this actor is allegedly like A-list TV.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope it's happening. That's hilarious.
Have you ever seen Her, the movie?
No.
Okay. It's not bad, actually. It's Sam Altman's favorite movie, which should scare the fuck out of you.
Okay.
Sorry, listener. Sorry.
So yeah, man, been watching Scrubs. Rachel and I are still powering through Bob's Burgers. Feels like it's going to take us forever to get through that. Which I like Bob's Burgers, but we're just watching a lot of it. And which I get. I am a completionist, so like I want to finish it so I can move on. But whatever, we're getting there. We're getting there. And then I started the Reggie Dink, what is it? The loss and comeback of Reggie Dinkins, the rise and downfall of Reggie Dinkins, which is the Peacock show that's got Daniel Radcliffe, and Tracy
Tracy
Morgan.
Morgan. Yeah.
And it is pretty funny. It's
Okay.
pretty funny. And they made a joke. They're like, that would be almost as bad as if Osama and Epstein had a baby. So Epstein has officially made it into comedy.
Fuck.
Um,
Fuck. I'm not ready for that. I'm ready for this.
it was crazy. It was crazy that joke was thrown into a sitcom. But
Peacock.
on the cock, yeah.
Fuck you, Comcast.
So it's pretty funny. I
What a pivot for Daniel. I did not expect him to go to TV, and especially a sitcom of all.
He seems like he's having fun. I mean, it's like
I hope he's getting paid a shit ton.
First of all, he's got to be if he's doing it with Tracy Morgan. Doesn't do things for free. First of all,
yeah.
Second of all, I do think he's getting paid a shit ton, and it's very like The Office docuseries type of thing, where like Daniel Radcliffe is doing a documentary to try to like restore Tracy Morgan's image type thing, and it's like impossible, and they're both failures, and it's pretty fun.
Okay, interesting.
So, I've been enjoying it, but I haven't been like deep into it. It's like one episode here, half an episode there, type of thing. And then obviously Survivor's been on the dome. I've been enjoying it. It's something that I think everybody in the world should be watching.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not endorsing that on this podcast. Not here on this God Fearing Day. Absolutely not.
It's a good show. And that's pretty much it, I believe. I really haven't been like traumatically watching something, diving so deep where I gotta just be.
Have you been doom scrolling a lot? I find myself have been doom scrolling a lot.
I have been like, I had a really, really intense Monday morning doom scroll, like intense, like 2 hours straight, completely just locked in. And after that, I was like, I got like sucked out of it, pulled out of it, and I could like breathe again. And it's felt like every time I've been doom scrolling lately, like since then this week, I've kind of been like trying to smack myself out of it.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's been tough because I've been diving right back into it. So
I've just been doom scrolling so hard because all it takes is like one fucking meme or story, and then I'm hooked.
Dude, this morning I was watching Survivor, taking notes, and then I would like before I started, quick scroll, and then I'm like, okay, get the fuck out of this. You have to get this done. Smack myself out of it. Got like 15, 20 minutes in, paused to like, get up, grab water, sat back down. Instead of just keep going, got to get back on my phone, got to catch another scroll, had to smack myself out of it. Like, it's been tough. It's been tough. And like, I know it's been tough when TikTok is sending me a notification saying, hey, like shortcut right here. Like normally now you're scrolling right now, homie. What are you doing?
Or like, that when you get the fucking bitch on TikTok who's like, hey, you've been scrolling for a long time. I think it's time to take a break. Get a glass of water. You've never gotten that?
Never.
Oh, girl, you're not a real doom scroller then. You're fake. You're a fake fan. Until you get the notification of TikTok where like some girl pops up on your screen and is like, hey, you've been doing this for too long.
Like,
time to take a break.
TikTok is saying that?
Yeah. Like it's sponsored by TikTok.
Never in my life. That is crazy.
Yeah, then you're weak. You're weak sauce.
I think it knows that it doesn't have control over me. That's what I think.
Oh, it's got me by the gills, honey.
Yeah, I know it's got
I'm in it. I'm in that net of fish in Finding Nemo, and we're all trying to swim down. That's where we're at.
Swimming. Hell yeah. So I have been enjoying those shows. I've been trying to keep it pretty light on the show front. And I'm going to hopefully by next podcast I will have watched the first couple episodes of that Steve Carell show, The Rooster, on HBO. But not yet. I haven't started it yet, but stay tuned. Stay tuned, listener. I'm going to give you the deets.
Touched HBO. I haven't touched
neither.
HBO in so long.
Me
And
neither.
I'm paying for it. Like, I'm paying for
That's
nothing
crazy.
right now.
That
So-
is thumbs down.
So I know it's no bueno. I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, you really do. So, should we get into Hills? Should we do this thing?
Yeah, you're very primed for yours. So I'm excited for what you have today.
Oh my God. First of all, I'm never using ZocDoc again in my life.
Tell me about it. What happened?
I'm passing it on to the people. Listen to me, listener. If you're thinking, hey, let me go get I got an appointment, this, that. Not ZocDoc. Don't do it. Don't do it. Find another way.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't. Seriously. So I got pretty decent insurance. Like, it's not crazy, but it's expensive, and it like should be able to get me into most places to get some, work done. Whatever I need done, I should be able to, in my opinion. For the most part, I'm fair. So I go into ZocDoc and I go, here's my plan. Click search. Here's where you can go. Here's where you can go. Here's where you can go. And I'm like, okay, too far, too far, too far. Not driving into the city, not driving into the city. Blah, 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 blah. I find one all the way out in Oak Brook. It's like 20 minutes away, 25 minutes, whatever, but it's like in a decent area. So I assume the care is pretty nice. There's a lot of things to consider when I'm going to get taken care of.
Yeah.
And it says that, they will accept my insurance. Great. I set the appointment. This is on Sunday. Or no, this is Monday. First thing Monday. Sunday? First thing Monday. First haircut, by the way.
Oh wow,
Haircut.
short.
Yeah, I got my haircut first of all.
Wow.
So I set the haircut first thing Monday morning for
you feeling like a fresh ingenue?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Set the haircut for Tuesday, and then I set the podiatrist for Wednesday. Wednesday 11:15 a.m. Set the appointment Monday. Tuesday goes by. We get to Wednesday, date of the appointment. I'm excited because my feet, I want to get this figured out. I've been waiting for this. I've been having this foot issue for 3 weeks at least now. At least lowball, maybe more. I'm just being lowball. It could have been 2 months, 3 months for all I know. I don't even know.
Well,
It feels like it's been.
You're going on years.
Okay, chill. My feet have always stunk, but recently, like the white puffiness on the bottom of my feet is new.
Yeah.
It like it having like a little bit of a burning sensation sometimes, like, but not like hot, like just uncomfortable. New, but I think it's so. Anyway, it's about an hour before I'm supposed to have this appointment. Hour and a half. I get a text message from the old ZocDoc motherfuckers, and they go, "Hey, we need you to like send us like your full insurance before you like get there." And I'm at the store with Rachel. We're grocery shopping, and I'm like, not only do I not have time to do this right now, but like I'm gonna get home. I have work going on, and then I'm gonna have to drive and leave. Hello, cat. I'm gonna have to drive and leave to get myself all the way out to Oak Brook. And so I just kind of ignore that text, and I'm like, once I get there, they'll take my insurance card. I'll fill out the paperwork. It'll all be fine. Whatever. I get another text 30 minutes later from ZocDoc, and they go, "Hey, please call your podiatrist or the office because they either need to cancel your appointment or you need to like see what's going on." And I was like, "Oh my God, like I am going to this is supposed to be in 40 minutes. This has been a pain in the ass. Just what is going on? So I call. It says line is busy. I call again, line busy. I call again, line busy. I get to the 7th call, line busy. 8th call, I call. Somebody picks up finally. Hey, I'm Tom Sofa. What's going on? ZocDoc is texting me. I don't know why ZocDoc's texting me. They're like, oh, hey, we need the rest of your insurance number. You only sent us the numbers. We need the letters before the numbers so that we can verify that you guys are good to go. I said, oh, yeah, whatever. Here you go. Click, 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 click. I'm sorry. We do not accept that insurance. Bitch, what? You won't accept my insurance? You don't accept my insurance? So when I put in I took out the card on ZocDoc, put in the insurance that it says on my card into the search engine, it said approved right over here. Ding. What do you mean you don't take my insurance? She goes, well, we do work with Blue Cross Blue Shield, but only this type and this type. So we will still see you if you'd like, and you will get some Blue Cross Blue Shield benefits, but it will still be out of pocket. And I said, oh, okay. Thank you very much. I'm not going to pay out of pocket. That's not happening. Have a good day. This lady has the audacity to call me back and leave a voicemail, by the way. And I call her back and I say, hey, I saw I had a missed call. What's up? She goes, well, so did you want me to cancel that appointment? Because you just kind of hung up. I said, well, yeah, I do want to cancel that appointment. And I said, listen, I also don't appreciate that ZocDoc is texting me. Do you guys have my phone number on file? How come you guys didn't try to call me? I set the appointment a couple days. You could have called me yesterday. Why are we doing this an hour before my appointment? Why are we doing this at the point where, like, if I had a corporate job where I had to take time off for this and I'm only allotted a certain amount of time, I would be fucking livid, dude. Livid. And yeah, I have this thing where I feel like I deserve justice in some way for this bullshit. And I hate that I feel this way, but this is who the fuck I am. And I said, so why did you not call me? Like, you have my info. It's been, I set the appointment 2.5 days ago. Like, what are we thinking here? She goes, we did call you. We left a message. And I said, no, you didn't. I have my phone right. Like, I don't miss notifications on my phone. There's not a phone call that comes through that I don't see that it's missed. There's not a voicemail that comes. It is unheard of on my phone. Text message, maybe, but no. And I told her, I said, listen, you're lying to me right now. You're straight up lying to me. You got no reason to lie to me. Have a good day. And I got off the phone with her. So my hill that I'm dying on is fuck you, ZocDoc. Fuck you, ZocDoc. And fuck that podiatrist who thinks that they have any right telling me that they called me when they did not. They did not. Do not. You're supposed to be a medical office. If you fucking lie to me over something so fucking trivial, how in the world can any fucking patient trust you? The buck stops at the front desk. It may start with the doctor, but it stops at the front desk. My fucking God, man.
Wow.
What? It's true.
It just no. I knew where this story was going because I live in the American healthcare system, but I think like the clinic also fucked you over. Like I don't understand the clinic not. Well, they just suck then. I mean, like that's just the point of the clinic sucks. They just aren't on their shit. And we're probably honestly, you know, I could as somebody that's worked in like front desk of a clinic before.
Yeah.
I do understand the like you get a third party request, so like ZocDoc comes in and you're just like, okay, they went through ZocDoc, fuck all that, and you just like send it back through that. I do recognize that kind of the game, but I hate American healthcare system. I really do. I really
Dude,
hate it here.
I can't believe it. I straight up cannot believe it. And I like, what is the point in lying to me about the call? Like, what? You think I'm fucking stupid?
And like also at this point, you think I'm coming in? So you think lying to me is going to make it better? Like I'm going to come in and actually have an appointment with you?
And I got to be honest, I almost feel like it's all a scheme to get people to set appointments. And then they say, oh, we don't accept your insurance. Do you still want to come in so we could just take your cash and not have to deal with the insurance companies? How about that?
ZocDoc might do. ZocDoc might now have your data and they might sell that. So they get you by uploading your insurance document and then giving you bullshit, whatever.
I didn't upload, but I never uploaded my insurance document. That's the thing.
But you just put in like Blue Cross Blue Shield from a drop down.
I said the type that I have, and then I put the numbers, but I didn't put the letters in front of the numbers.
Okay, it's not your full policy information. Okay, so they might not have like your whole. They might not have everything on.
They got it. They bought it from somebody else. I'm sure.
But that's their business model. Like ZocDoc, like they're going to tell you like, oh, we are a company that connects patients to doctors. No, you are a data collection company that sells user information.
Yeah.
That's your primary business model. So
fuck them.
It reminds me. Did I tell you my like tooth, like my wisdom teeth, story? Like why I still have my fucking wisdom teeth in my mouth?
You might have. I don't know.
It's like.
Do you want to tell it right now? You want to run into it?
I'll do like a very brief once over of it because it's probably somewhere deep in this podcast where like I was trying to get my wisdom teeth removed and I have dental and I have medical insurance. But since it's a surgical procedure, certain offices that I visited were not going to cover it because my dental insurance did not cover like the surgical procedure and anesthesia. So my medical was the primary. So I went to this oral surgeon, had all this like imaging and all this shit done for them to tell me, yeah, we don't actually take your dental insurance for this procedure. We take your dental insurance for other procedures. So your medical insurance is going to be the primary on this procedure. And you're going to have to pay out of pocket for that.
Jesus.
So I'm like, why am I talking to you?
What a joke.
Why am I talking to you? And I had to pay $200 for that.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I fucking hate the American healthcare system. It's fucking bullshit. It's not designed to help people. It's designed for people to make fucking money off suffering. And I'm sick of it.
Sick. It's bullshit, man. So I was very, very fed up with it. And then I did have a very, very, very pleasant experience at the next place, like you guys are going to hear. I've already heard at the beginning of this podcast. So Dr. Thomas and her tootsies and my tootsies and the dogs.
That is so weird to me. I'm not necessarily like unserious in the doctor's office, but I'm a little bit serious. Like when I'm talking about, like I'm talking about my asshole, right? I'm sitting on this bench. This woman is digging into my asshole. And I'm not going to refer to it as like my pussy. Like I'm not going to be referred to as my bussy. Like, oh, you want to check out this hole in my bussy? No, I'm going to be like, this is my rectum. Look into my rectum and tell me what you see.
Yeah, like everything lightened up. Like the moment she came in and I explained what was going on, and she was just kind of like, "It looks pretty good." It was all chill. It was just like, you know, if it was something else going on with me, probably wouldn't be
as talk about your plantar fasciitis.
Jokey. Because dude, the plantar's completely gone. I got no fasciitis right now. It like I've only had like the plantar fasciitis twice in my life. And the one time was when I was in New York City walking more than I should have walked, which I don't regret doing at all. And then the other time was just randomly after just balling so hard that motherfuckers want to find me.
Did you even bring it up?
No.
No.
It wasn't even on my
thought you would.
brain. Wasn't even on my cranium. No, I was just focused on, you know, the problem at hand.
Cosmetic.
But I'll be back in a month though. I'll see her again in a month, and then we'll circle back. And if I want to bring it up, then I could bring it up then.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I do think that I'm almost at the point where I'm going to get an official primary care physician.
Oh my God. That's right. That's absolutely correct. The fact that you don't have one now is insane.
I do not have one. If something goes wrong, I'm immediate care or urgent care. So,
get into it. Get into some fierce. A primary care physician, a good one, can really make a difference.
Yeah. So that's probably going to be one of my next steps here. I'm thinking. Don't know when I'm going to do it though. Maybe
Just
I'll do
when
it
you want your annual physical. That's when you'll find.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had an annual physical in a long time.
Maybe 2026 is the year.
It should. Yeah, maybe when I turn 30.
Yeah, you're 30.
Yeah, I'll start measuring from 30 on. Everything before that was not for real.
You're gonna get your 30-year-old prostate exam.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be dope.
It's a good time. It's a good time. The jelly's nice and cold.
For real. We have like right now we got what's called an ultimate sofa tomatoes going right now because we're looking at an hour and
10, 12,
20 minutes at least right now. So
there's going to be like some filler and blocks in between that don't necessarily count because we didn't really, unless you explained it while I was off camera.
I talked the entire time until you came back.
Wow, that's really funny that we're not going to address the awkward technical issues until the very end of the podcast.
No, like I literally am like, I don't know where Mike went, but let me keep talking about what's going on in the gym.
Okay. Honestly, at that point, just like edit me a black screen and then have your little moment.
I assume that's what's gonna happen.
Most likely, because it does cut to black when I was like looking through the timeline.
Yeah. So, do you have a hill, man?
I did, and then I forgot it.
Oh my God, this guy.
But no, my hill is going to be pretty simple. I really like it when before somebody posts a picture of you, they get your approval. When somebody posts a picture of you and they know you. You
think they know.
You think. You're right. And you want to look good. You just want to look fuckable. Let's be honest. On social media, you don't want to look good. You don't want to look happy. You want to look fuckable.
Okay.
And that picture of me is extremely unfuckable. And I'm dying on the hill that at every picture of me should now be scanned, referenced, and cataloged. So I know where I am at all times.
I think that's fair.
Thank you.
I think that's fair. I think that's reasonable. I think that like any in a piggyback way, I would say that any picture that I'm in, not only do I want to know about it, I want to have the picture myself. And then I deserve right to verbalize yes or no, yes or no. You know, crop me out, do whatever you want.
Or I should have the right to edit your post and blur my face.
Possibly. Blur your face, but not your chin.
No, I'll leave the gizzard there because I feel like it but like, believe it or not, that defines the picture because that's the only thing you're looking at. So I'll leave it there for the sake of the art. But for me personally, for my juju, It's got to go.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well, cool, man. Killer Hill. I think it's excellent. I accept it. And you got anything else for the people?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in to Sofa Tomatoes. Do us a favor and like, subscribe, comment, shoot us an email at sofatomatoespod@gmail.com. While you're doing that, why don't you go ahead and check out our tomato pulpit, and then also check out our Sofa Tomatoes and Sips on Trade Raid. Check out the tomato universe, you guys. You never know what planet could be popping up with some interesting content. So
hell yeah, brother.
Talk to you guys later. Thanks again. Peace.
Okay. Bye. Love y'all.
SOFA. SOFA. Tomato. SOFA.